Hi students, let us coming to the next topic, that is the life cycle or different states that are present in the thread. So in the previous video I just given a description about an introduction of thread. So a thread, I said it is a lightweight process. So just like a process is having different states. In the same way the thread is also having different state. So if you take a process, this process can have different states. One, it can act as a ready, or it can act as a running, or it may be terminated. So like that, each process, if you take whatever the process, so each process is having different state. So it is in different. In the same way, each process is having different threads. Each thread is having different states. Don't be confused. Just like a process, for threads also a different states will be there. So a thread may be in ready state, or it may be a running state, or it may be a blocked state, or it may be a dead state, like that. Okay, so just like a process, the thread also changes its states from based on the condition and based on the usage of the users and based on the requirement of the users. The thread stage will be changing. So I'm the process. Suppose if I'm the process, if I'm I can change my states. I act like a teacher, I can act like a mother, I can act like a daughter, I can act like a wife. Means my states are changing, but I'm the process, but my states are changing. So within my state, so I'm having the threads. Okay, suppose if I'm acting as a teacher, so that teacher is a state, that is a process state, is in one state. So within the teacher education, so they are having some threads. Means I'm going to interact with the student, I'm explaining to the student, I'm scolding the student, like that. Some tasks are there. So that is the state of the thread. Okay, I hope you understand. Suppose if I am the woman, okay, this is a general example I'm explaining. Don't be confused and don't write this in exam. So just I'm for clarification I'm explaining this. Suppose woman is a process, so the woman can change its states. The states will be different states. Okay, I can act like a mother, teacher, daughter. So like that, my roles are changing, my states are changing. So this is a process. So within a particular state also, within that, this is a process, this is one process, and this is one process, and this is one process. So within the process also you are having the threads. So a thread is like teaching, scolding, playing. So like that. So different threads will be there in the teacher. Okay, so if you're teaching, I may be in different, means I can explain to your students, I can just giving some example. Means the state, while teaching I may halt, while teaching I may go forward, I am teaching, I can pause my lecture, like that. So these are the different states that are present in a thread. So whatever the process you have taken, each process is having some states. In the same way, whatever the states that process is having, in the same way the thread is also having different states. So let me explain those states, the life cycle of the thread. The different states that are present in the thread is ready state, running, blocked, or it may be dead state, or it can be in waiting state, or it can be in sleep mode, sleeping. So these are the different states that are present in the thread. So if you take the communication, so let me write first this. So whenever I start the program, it is coming to the ready state. The thread is going to be ready. So it is ready to it coming to the running state. So when it whether while running it may be blocked, or it may becomes dead, or it may go to the waiting state, or else it goes to the sleeping. So the running of a thread can be blocked in the middle, or it may be dead, or it may be in waiting, or it may be in sleeping. So if the thread is blocking is over, means it again goes to start asking the process to start the thread ready. And if the sleeping time is over, it again sends the signals to ready. Okay, so let me write this term. So whenever you start the process, the thread is going to be ready. So when the thread is ready, it has to dispatch. These are the functions, these are the operations that are doing by the thread. Dispatch comes to the running. And running maybe expires, time will be expire. If time expires, it's again go to ready state. Time expires. Okay, and coming to the running. So when the running thread coming to the block state, whenever the IO request is there, whenever the IO requested, then running will be coming to the block state. Running becomes to the dead state when the stop function is occur. And running becomes to the wait state whenever the wait function is appear. So running to sleep, whenever the sleep function is whenever the sleep function is called, the running will be coming to the sleeping position. So if the sleeping is over, done sleeping, it coming to the ready state again to start the process. And it sends the signals like by sending the function calls like notify for single thread, or notify all for all threads. So these are the operations that are sending to the states. Whenever the blocked condition is over, so it sends the IO done message to the ready state. So this is just the life cycle of a thread. Life cycle of a thread is having different states. It may be in ready state, running state, blocked state, dead, waiting, and sleeping. So based on the operations that are given by the thread, that will be changing its states. So whenever it is dispatched, it's changing from ready to running. Whenever it sends a stop, it comes to the dead. IO requested, it will be blocked. If the wait is there, then it is coming to waiting state. If sleep is there, it coming to the sleeping state, like that. So this is about the life cycle of thread. Thank you.